Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy, Michelada guy. All right, I'm gonna do a Michelada. Um, how come everybody's been allowing me to mispronounce that all this time? I mean, I'm always calling it Michelada, not Michelada. You guys can't believe it. Having a laugh at me every time I mispronounce it, aren't you? Okay, so I'm gonna review the Michelada, the big Mich, okay? Cruda, which is, if I understand correctly, it's for the raw. It may be same as maybe in the raw, I don't know. If I understand correctly, that's what it means. If I am not correct, let me know. This is the OG classic. Okay? Chicago's official Michelada mix. This is a Michelada company. Authentic, fresh, first of its kind Michelada mix. Crafted in Chicago for Michelada lovers everywhere. Mix with your favorite beer and enjoy. Shake well before using. Okay? It's got some tomato and clam juice, some water, habanero pepper, spices, citric acid, onion powder, lime juice, spicy sauce, dried chili peppers. Let's see. Chamoy? Somebody told me that it's pronounced champy. That's how they spelled it, C-H-A-M-P-Y. And I was like, it just doesn't sound right. Chamoy sounds more correct. Let me know if that's right or not. Because that's the way I've been, I think that's the way I've been pronouncing it. There's a cat fight outside right now. Red peppers, Worcestershire, tomato puree, distilled vinegar, corn syrup, salt, raisin paste, crushed orange puree, spices and herbs, dried garlic and onion, salt, pepper, pepper and black. Contains fish and shellfish in there. Okay, man, that's a lot of ingredients. Make sure this is shaken up really good. Okay, as you can see, I don't have a beer out here. I don't have a Mexican lager yet, but I do have some more of my Topo Chico Mineral Water. The big Mich company said that I could use, for non-alcoholic version, I could use the mineral water. So I'm going to do that first until I can get me a Modelo or Corona. I do have still some of the Path Blue Ribbon Extra. I think that's what they're called. I could use one of those, but I'd really rather use a Mexican lager first, because I don't want Big Mich mad at me for using, a Pabst Blue Ribbon right off the bat for their mix. So, okay. So I'm going to use some of the Twang beer salt. This is the Michelada Especial. And I'm going to mix it a little bit with some tahini and use that for my rimming salt. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this thing here nice and moistened up. I could have waited until I got my plate. Really? The table deal should be clean. So, all right. So now, what was I doing? all my salts are getting moisture, a little bit of moisture on them, so they're a little bit clumpy and they don't come out as good as they used to. It's coming out pretty decent. Just takes me a minute. This might be a little bit longer video. So y'all grab your own Michelada or your beer and just sit down and relax a minute. Okay, that's probably pretty good for that one. Now let's throw some tahini on there. There. That should be good. Okay, now I'm gonna re-moisten this up real good. Yeah. Let's see how that does. I don't know, it looks better here than it does on the camera. It's on there pretty good. So I'm going to take the rest of this lime. I'm going to put it off in there. Okay, so now let's see. Let's go ahead and get our mix in there. The big Mich company says to put 3 to 4 ounces of mix per 12-ounce beer, Mexican lager like Modelo. They say will work best. I want to get me one. But I'm going to use mineral water this time. There's something I almost forgot. I wanted to try something first. They recommended to try a little bit of it by itself. Well, it smells really good. Getting like the clam, shellfish aroma a little bit, tomato puree, a little garlic and onion, some other spices in there. Salty, peppery. Got some nice solids in there. Got some light heat just on that little drink. That's really good. That's really good. All right. Well, I want to do 4 ounces. Okay. All right, so now got that on there. Man, the flavor sticks with you. Really good. All right, let's see what do I want to do next. Let's go ahead and let's add our mineral water. This is just the regular mineral water. I want to try the twist of lime with it one time, maybe. Oh, wow. I don't remember shaking this water up, but it almost exploded on me. Easy there. Easy there, water. Wow. Look how active that water got. Well, you guys can see it from here. Look at that. That water is upset. That has no aroma. Okay. I like to pour it kind of high so it'll stir up a little bit. Okay, well, that almost took up most of the room for the ice, but it'll take some ice. Sometimes I don't even put ice in my micheladas. I just make them like that. Muy bonita. Nice aroma. Of course, you're going to smell only the michelada because the mineral water has no aroma. So, all right, well, let's try this. Oh, wow. Whew. Man, that's tasty. Very good. Getting more heat on that gulping I was just doing. Same as before, getting a little bit of, getting that tomato puree, getting the onion powder, some garlic powder, spices, a little bit of that shellfish kind of taste. Oh man, that's really good. That is really good. Very refreshing, very flavorful michelada. That lime adds to it. The tahini and the salt complements it very well. Getting lots of pepper taste in there. I can't distinguish which pepper is what, but it's all just really good. Wow. Okay. Man, is that good. All right, so if y'all want to order some of this, you can find them on Facebook. I believe they're just, if you search on the internet, you'll under Big Mich, you can find them on there too. So wow, it's very drinkable, a very refreshing drink, even though it's cold outside and there's snow on the ground. I can drink micheladas year round. I just enjoy them. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in ordering some, that's it. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy this, and I thank you, Big Mich Company, for sending this. There's a lot left. Excuse me, it's a big old jug. I'll be able to do a review with the twist of lime. I'll be able to do a review with the Modelo, definitely. I can even try it with a PBR extra. So I'll get to use this for some other stuff. Plus I have another kind in there too to try it with. I think it's a pepino. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. We're getting close to 15 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope Big Mich Company felt I did them a nice review. I'm always honest on my reviews. If I didn't like this, I'd spit it out onto the kitchen floor. But it's very good. Okay. I'll see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good Friday. Y'all make you a michelada. Enjoy your day. If you're not working, do it after work. Bye.